If we take a look at the radar, you can see the center of Debby here to between Tallahassee and Lake City, but you can see the large expansive rain shield with heavy rainfall now falling across much of southeastern Georgia into Savannah, moving now into Charleston, portions of coastal South Carolina. This rain shield is going to continue to expand northward and eastward through the next several days. If we look a little farther south, we're still seeing some of the trailing rain bands across much of the Florida peninsula. We're going to see a tornado threat develop and continue through the day today from portions of Florida up into Georgia and South Carolina. We have a tropical storm, strong tropical storm still, with the tropical storm conditions occurring across much of inland portions of northern Florida. We still have a tropical storm warning for the middle of Longboat Key up to Indian Pass, including the Tampa Bay region, and along the east coast from St. Augustine up to South Santee River, South Carolina. So that's where we're going to see those tropical storm conditions continue through the rest of today along the Florida Gulf Coast, and then begin to spread northward along the southeast coast from northeast Florida up into Georgia and South Carolina. Now, the thing that's going to change now is Debby this morning has been moving at around 10 miles per hour forward speed, but you can see once we get into tomorrow through Wednesday, Thursday, even into early Friday, the forward speed of Debby is going to slow down dramatically as the steering currents collapse. So we're going to see the center of the system just crawl along the southeast coast of the United States for 2 to 3 days. This is going to result in a prolonged extreme rainfall event with potential for catastrophic flooding across coastal portions of Georgia, South Carolina, even extending up into North Carolina. We are expecting widespread rainfall totals of 10 to 20 inches from places across North Florida through coastal Georgia, coastal South Carolina up into southeastern North Carolina. These dark shaded colors are 20 to 30 inch rainfall totals. We could see isolated amounts in excess of 30 inches in some of these locations. And this is rainfall all the way through Saturday morning. So we're going to see multiple days of heavy rainfall, record-breaking rainfall in some cases. So we want to So this is a level 4 out of 4 risk for excessive rainfall. We could see catastrophic flooding, water rescues, flooding in places where it doesn't usually occur. So what does it mean when you're going to have 15 to 25 inches of rain? This is not the kind of rainfall we're used to seeing in many places. You're going to see homes and businesses flooded. You're going to have evacuations and rescues out of flooded buildings. Flooded roads can make travel impossible and potential evacuations difficult as well. You're going to have roads that might erode from underneath, creating hidden dangers, so you don't want to be out driving in flooded areas. And locations that normally don't flood will be flooded in these types of events. So